Hey everyone, Fablewind here, just coming at you with a quick guide on the Raise an Army achievements for player housing that you can get through the Legion Order Hall. Now, these achievements do award some incredible decor items, such as the Cenarion Arch, but unfortunately, they weren't made retroactive when they launched, so in order to get these now, you do have to go back and manually recruit new troops. This may be fixed in the future, but as it stands now, this is the only way to get these achievements. Provided you've unlocked your order hall for the class that you're wanting to get this achievement on, the first thing you need to do at a basic level is locate the recruiters within the order hall themselves. So each order hall has 2 recruiters as a default that will allow you to train troops. However, there is an upgrade track within each order hall that will allow you to unlock additional recruiters based on your class, as well as an upgrade that allows you to increase the maximum capacity of troops that you can recruit. So if you have the order hall resources spare, I'd recommend getting this early so that you can unlock additional troops. So the amount of troops that you can recruit does have a cap, which means in order to recruit new troops, you will have to kill off the troops that you've already recruited. In order to do this, you'll need to send your troops out on missions. So every time you send your troop out on a mission, it'll deplete 1 health from that troop, and then once the health of the troop gets to 0, the troop will expire. And then once it's expired, you'll be able to recruit additional troops for the missions. There are missions that you want to look out for specifically, and these are the ones that have a small green skull on them as an affix. What these do, so long as you send a troop out and don't counter that affix, is it will kill the troop outright, which is great news, as once you've killed it outright, you can recruit another one. So when you're sending troops out, be sure to find missions that have this affix to kill your troops off quicker. Another thing to be aware of is that each mission has a specific cost. So if you're low on order resources, it's best to go for the ones that don't cost as much to send out. Some can go upwards of 4,000 order resources, so that's really going to cut into the resources you can use for the actual decor items. Those are the basics that are covered. Now we want to move on to other methods to recruit troops beyond the order hall. Provided you've completed certain milestones in the Argus campaign, this will unlock 3 weekly quests that you can do to recruit additional troops. One of these is offered by Cenarion on the Vindicar. He'll offer you a quest to unlock the Light-Forged Bulwark. The second is at Crokul Hovel in Crokun. This is offered by Hutun, and he will give you Crokul Ridge Stalkers. And the third can be found in Eridath, so you need to travel to the city centre there. Once you've teleported there, you'll need to make your way to this point on the map, where there is a small underground cave, where you will find Nibiru, and he'll offer Void Purged Crokul. A few things to note here, so you can only have 2 of these types of troops active at any one time. And the quests themselves are repeatable, but the first time you complete it each week, it costs 150 resources, and then any time after that it's 900. So to make the most out of the order hall resources that you're spending, you want to try and go to 2 of these NPCs in order to get 2 of the troops. Now, even though this is a Legion achievement, there is a small trick you can do to expedite the completion of this. If you've unlocked the mission table in BFA, then the troops that you can train for those missions actually contribute to the Legion achievement. You can train up to 4 troops as a default, which is 1/5 of the overall achievement, which is pretty massive really. And if you've already got troops from when you played BFA, then you can use the same type of missions to kill off the troops that you already have in order to recruit more. Hopefully you found this guide helpful. I will be looking to put out more player housing related content in the near future. So please like, share and subscribe, and it'll really help get the channel off the ground. Thanks and happy building.